My name is Brent Weinbach, and this is Kyatto Ninden Teyandee. Like I said, this is... Well, I didn't say this, but this is a game for the Famicom, and it wasn't released in North America, but it's based on a cartoon series that was released in North America as Samurai Pizza Cats, but in Japan it's called Kyatto Barbieri, and it's based on the life and times of the infamous smooth jazz saxophonist Kyatto Barbieri. There's no duck. Actually, I think there might be some ducks in this game, but for the most part, it's going to be a lot of cats. This is more of a cat game, but there's going to be dogs and there's going to be other things too. I mean, there's penguins, obviously. It's basically a Batman game, but there's more cats than there are bats. It's really a Catman game. It's a Catman game, basically, but with Penguin from Batman. So anyway, alright. Here's what I'm going to do. So it's like this. Kyatto Barbieri, he made the song Europa. So that's pretty cool. And all the music tracks in this game are going to be variations on the piece Europa by Kyatto Barbieri. Samurai Ninja Cats, or Kyatto Ninden Teyandee, it's sort of almost like it seems like they were trying to go off the popularity of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They are a sort of super team of cats, and, well, it's kind of going off of this whole thing of animals being superheroes kind of a thing. This is kind of just the intro story. It's just kind of saying, okay, here's the city and stuff, and basically there's a big pagoda in the middle of the town, and it's kind of the ultimate pagoda, if like it has all your pagoda needs. And then something happens. There's an explosion, and the Penguin from Batman appears, and he says, "Hey, look at me! I got new hands. I got these claw hands. He's like, I'm new and improved. The voice is, you can't really hear the voice because there's no audio, but the text implies that Danny DeVito is the one is doing the voice of it. And then the cat says, "All right, well, I'm gonna get you," he says. That's what that translated to. So how's the sound? Does the sound good here? Is the music not crackling or anything like that, or what? Oh, they're upset with each other because the Penguin all he was trying to do was get a hot dog because he saw a street vendor, and he said, "Let me get a hot dog," and he walked across the street, but he was so big that he kind of stepped on some people's feet and stuff like that, and he stepped on that guy's tail, and he said, "Don't be stepping on my tail, I just got this." It was all, because he's a white cat, so his tail was fresh white, Reebok. It was Reebok white, and he said, "Don't be stepping on my tail like that. You're marking him up. I just got this tail." So he said, I was trying to get a hot dog. I don't care about your stupid tail," he said. And that's why they're mad at each other. So it kind of started this whole beef, and the guy said, he said the beef started when I saw that hot dog. They're supposedly all beef franks. He said that's what it said on the umbrella for the stand. The guy said, "All right, fine." He said, "Don't be stepping on my tail." See, that's what he said right there. He's like, "I just got these at Foot Locker. This tail at Foot Locker. At Tail Locker, I mean. I just got this tail on Foot Locker and these were not cheap. Okay, I had saved up at least 3 weeks of pay. You know, 3 weeks of my salary. Celery. All right, well, let's get it going here, right? There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. A lot. It's almost like watching a cartoon. I never heard of Samurai Pizza Cats until last year when I found out about this game. But I mean, it was around. It came to North America in the early 90s. And I don't know, somehow I never heard of it. Did anybody else know about this game? Maybe it was more popular in Canada or something. I don't know. If I'm quiet, I'm reading. That's what I'm doing. I'm reading your stuff. Alright, well, yeah, look, I ain't never heard of this game before. That explosion looked pretty cool, didn't you think? Those kind of neat colors, right? Kind of reminded me of that Chojin Sentai Jetman colors, you know? Yeah, let's go, I guess. No, this is more like a Catberg, I feel like. Catberg. It's not Duckburg, it's Catberg. Which is short for Cat Burglar. Okay, so this person says, welcome, U.S. Patriots. Because those are the stars for the different states of the United States. She's like, welcome, Patriots, U.S. Patriots. She said, hi, I'm buff. I'm a buff cat. I work out. I'm very thick and swole. And this one says, yeah, not me. I'm just kind of lazy. I just relax. And then this guy says, oh, I spotted the first guy at the gym, at Gold's Gym. You know, I deserve some credit for spotting him. And then that guy said, well, as for me, I basically just hang out at AM PM and I get the 32 ouncer usually. And then this one person said, okay, well, thanks for helping out, you guys. And then this is says chapter 1 or something like that. You know, the penguin arrives. So basically the story is, yeah, everything was nice and everything here in downtown Phoenix, I guess. Downtown Phoenix, Arizona. You know, the pagoda was looking good. All of a sudden, the penguin from Batman showed up and he said, I'm the penguin. I want that hot dog. He's like, I gotta get that hot dog. I just need a hot dog, you know? I'm just so hungry right now. And he said, and as he was running over to the hot dog, he stepped on the guy's cat, the cat's tail. He said, damn, you just marked up this brand new tail. You know, damn, now there's beef. Okay? And, you know, they showed this already. You already saw that cutscene. All right. So here's what happened. So those 4 cats that you saw that introduced themselves earlier, the one that was buff, and then the one that was not so buff, and then the other one that spotted him, and then the other guy who was sort of just relaxing at AM PM, they are helper cats, and they're kind of your helper team. You know, they'll help you and stuff. But there's 3 different leader cats that you can pick from. So far we've got 7 cats over here. That's a lot of cats. It would have been kind of cool if they made them 9 cats, though. You know what I mean? Because 9 lives. But I'm talking about 9 lives cat food. You know. These are the 3 cats. This is the main white cat. He's kind of just the main guy, I feel like. You know. Then this cat right here, well, I think of him as kind of a construction worker because, well, I'll explain why in a little bit, but he's always like kind of winking at you. As you can see, he's winking. If you pass by, he cat calls at you, you know, because he's a cat. And he winks at you, and he's always trying to sort of make advances and stuff. And then the pink cat is basically, you know, just the girl because she's pink, obviously, you know. That's a boy because he's blue. That's a girl because she's pink. And she gets catcalled usually when she walks by the construction site, but she can you know, she can do things of her own as well. But these are the leaders, okay? You have a boy, a girl, and a white. What does white represent, do you think? What do you reckon? What do you think the white is? If a blue is for boys, a girl is for... Oh, I already know what the white is for. If a girl is for boys... I mean, if a girl is for boys and a boy is for girls, the white is for men. I don't think it's... Well, it could be neutral. It could be unisex. He could be unisex. Like, he could, you know... But I actually think the white is probably for... It's a post-pubescent boy. You know what I mean? I think that basically white in this case is... He basically had his bar mitzvah, you know, and he's ready to go. You know what I mean? It's a boy. It's an older boy. It's a man. It's basically a man. In some cultures, he's considered a man. So we'll do all three of them, but we'll start off with the white cat. So, as you can see, we're here in downtown Phoenix, Arizona here, and you can do this. You can kind of be like a ballerina and, you know, do your ballerina dance like that. It makes you go faster. And then you could use your sword like this. You do a big little swipe. You swipe left, you swipe right, and then sometimes you match. And then you can also shoot a ninja star like that. After I shot that ninja star, he kind of looked over at us and said, "You see that?" And then you get these different helper cats here that you can do different things with, you know. You'll see their abilities in a little bit, but this guy, he's strong. He's a strong boy, and he can punch blocks, break blocks. This one right here, he's a bit of a Batman, and he can fly. He has bat wings. And then this one can dig. It's like Dig Dug, you know. And this one swims. He's an aqua cat. It's kind of like Aquaman. They all have different abilities. You can switch into them. See, now I'm this guy right here. He's the big boy. Or if I want to switch to this guy. And they all have different weapons, too. I mean, everyone starts out with ninja stars, but then they get different weapons. And, you know, you can get on the rooftops, you know what I mean? You know, it's like, you know that Al Jarreau song, Dancing on the Roof? Or Roof Garden, I mean, it's called Roof Garden. You know, does anyone want to go dancing in the garden? Does anyone want to go dance up on the roof? See? Does anyone want to go dance up on the roof? That's it right here. That's where this came from. We got Kyatto Barbieri, we got Al Jarreau, all of the famous leading figures in the smooth jazz world, all here in one game. So this is an upgrade, so now I can shoot this instead. See that? And all these other guys have another. They're upgraded too with their weapons, but it wastes the power though, so I won't show it. But I do want to use this. See this? See, I can blast out rock just like that because I'm a strong boy. Little zany kind of thing. Look at this kind of big samurai guy right there. There's different paths you can take to get to the boss of each level. So right here I'll have to use my digging powers, my powers of digging, and I use this guy, and it basically becomes like a drill. It's kind of like Baby Upa to some degree, but he's also kind of like you know, he's like some sort of Mega Man type character as well. And anyway, well, I still have to use him actually. But yeah, he just drills. He does a tip drill, you know, like, is it Nelly who does that? He says he needs a tip drill. I need a tip drill. And basically, that's where that guy came from. He inspired that's where Nelly came from. or that's how it all works basically. Now I can't get up there, right? Well, so you think. Well, I can use my little flying guy here. See that little bat boy right here? Cat boy, actually, more like. And the little bells, they refill my health power, because your health power gets depleted, but it goes up automatically if you just don't use the helpers. Now here's the water, and if you want to, anybody can go in the water, because you know all cats go to heaven. All cats like to get wet, you know, everybody knows that. But this guy is better at, first of all, he's got flippers, and he's better at going in the water than everybody else. See that? He swims better. And see that? Nice and smooth, just like that. All cats like to get wet, but that cat loves to get wet. That guy exploded. Yeah, like I said, they all have, when you're on the 3rd tier of your special ninpo weapon, I mean, they all have different ones. That has some kind of hurricane type thing. This is something else. This is some kind of swirl. It's the hurricane from the other perspective, basically. And that's just some blast kind of missile kind of thing. These are the Kool-Aid man. These are little Kool-Aid mans that come and try to get you. They were trying to do a cross promotion with Kool-Aid. So then they were kind of thinking, all right. He said to him, "Hey, check me out. I'm in Ninja Gaiden now." All of a sudden, and the guy said, "Big whoop! I was in the Vietnam War." And then he said, "Oh yeah, all 3 of us were in Ninja Gaiden." He goes, "All right, I guess you win." But still, though, you should respect me. I'm a military veteran. You should respect me. I did fight in Nam, and you should respect that. He's like, "Well, I'm gonna make you respect that," and then actually the penguin came in and he said, "Hey, this is my fight. I'm trying to, let me handle this. I want that hot dog." So anyway, this is pretty easy, by the way. I haven't even attacked him yet on purpose because I just want to, let him hang out for a little bit. But I'm gonna use my special. So there, I just used it. That was a special. If you want to see a special from another one of these cats, well, sure, why not? Let's see what this hurricane looks like. All right, that didn't really. I don't know if that was a good one or not, but oh, this one's pretty good here. The strong boy. That one's pretty good. And now I'm out of that juice. I don't have any more Nimpo juice. Actually, I have a little bit of Nimpo juice. Yeah, no, I can't use this special anymore. Anyway, his bionic his arms inspired by Jack, or that would later inspire Jack's from the Mortal Kombat series. They got blown off, and then the Vietnam vet, he escaped, he said, "All right, I'm out of here, I mean, no hot shot." Then Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came in, and he said, "Oh, hey, look, I heard you guys were trying to be like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, maybe I could help. I'm Splinter from the Ninja Turtles. I can maybe make it seem a little more like the Ninja Turtles by having me here." Anyway, and then this old bird came out. He said, "Hey, I'm Old Bird. You might have heard of Big Bird, but I'm Old Bird. You might have heard of Old Greg, but I'm Old Bird." And he said, "I don't need no Old Bird out here. Get out of here, man. I want the real Noel Fielding. I don't want some knockoff Old Bird type. I want the real Old Greg." All right. Let's see here. So this is a level select type thing right here, but let's take a look at what's going on in the comments in the chat room. I am saying nympho juice, like forest nymphs. It's the juice. It's juice extracted from forest nymphs. They extract it themselves and they sell it on the streets of Phoenix, Arizona. That's why I studied Japanese, is so I could translate these games. That's the whole point, Yeah, you know, the white cat, you know, it's true. Some people, he is known as a ghost, you know, like it's basically, you know how there's ghost dog? Well, he is also known as ghost cat, but he's not really a ghost. They just call him that. The Sphinx on the left. No, those are the canyons of Arizona. I mean, that's Phoenix, Arizona area. You know. Oh wait, are you talking about that ship down there? No, that's just some ship that is, the port of the port of Phoenix. You know how basically the port of Phoenix kind of goes through there, so that's how they get shipments. You know, from other states like Nevada and California. Stuff, you know, you get various shipments of things, you know, like Pocky. They get Pocky shipped in and stuff. I ain't never seen a ghost before, and I never will. Yeah, Ghost Dog, like the movie, exactly. Forrest Whitaker. So, all right. Well, we might as well just go in order because we have to do all the levels. We have to do all the levels anyway. But let's get this round 2 going here. So this girl right here, she's listening to her favorite tunes on her favorite set of headphones. Okay, so here's what happens. All was well at the port of Phoenix, you know, where the ocean meets Phoenix. And then, you know, the Ghost Cat said, I'm just still amped about that adventure that we just had, you know, where I had to beat the Penguin from Batman. Let's go. I'm gonna go see if I can get some, outlet, something from the Pocky outlet here that's on the docks. He said, "Hey, yo, I'm back. I'm that Vietnam vet guy from earlier, and look, you might have heard of my uncle, old cat, old bird." He said, I'm regular bird. I've served in the military. And then she said, can't you see I'm listening to my favorite music on my headphones here? I'm busy. Don't be bothering me right now. He said, damn, I better not interrupt her next time she's listening to her favorite songs. She was listening to Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk, on there. She loves Tevin Campbell. Anyway, he said, I'm going to go. He said, well, I better go, find her another mixtape of some good jams or whatever. And so that's what the mission of this thing is he has to go to the docks and find the ultimate track. It's probably going to be Shanice, I Like Your Smile. So we'll use this blue boy this time. This guy's the construction worker. See, he uses a construction cone as a weapon. That's why he's a construction worker. See, it's a construction cone right there. See that? Truth be told, it's a construction cone, but it can also turn into an umbrella. And then here, right here, this is the singer-songwriter. What's his name? Who's the other guy in Duran Duran? Not Simon Le Bon. Taylor, whatever the guy's name is, something Taylor. Anyway, it's Taylor from. There's 3 Taylors from Duran Duran, and they combine them into one. Anyway, it's Taylor from Duran Duran, right there. Boom. He's just sort of doing his thing. He's trying to do busking at the docks. He's trying to earn some extra money. He's trying to get that. Wants to buy an extra pack of Pocky. Get this little upgrade right here. See, look at this. Look at that. It's a boomerang style umbrella. See that? Look at this. Look at that. I can keep it going like that. Isn't that kind of good? I'll use my Aquaman again. Well, actually, I could go up or I could go through here. I'll go through here, I guess. Or I don't know. Go in through here, get a little bit of extra stuff here. Not that we need it. Maybe we get this extra clam chowder right here. He's trying to get the pearl. He wants that special mother of pearl right there. These are little helmet guys, little, what's that character called? Kazoo or something like that? Some Flintstones. There's another singer-songwriter right there. It's John Denver. Oh, I gotta go back down, actually. Yeah, John Denver, you know, he's just trying to make a comeback or whatever in this game. And this guy's so big. Look at him. He's a big boy. And I got the third tier of the Nympho juice. And, yeah, I mean, there's so many... Or, oh, you never got to see... Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, we're going down here. Oh, it's another singer-songwriter. This level is full of singer-songwriters. All of them come down to the docks to busk, you know, because they know there's a lot of traffic in this area, and they can really make good tips. This is that's the guitarist from the Revolution, you know, Prince and the Revolution. And oh, there's okay. And this is Johnny Marr from the Smiths right here. After the Smiths, after Morrissey went solo, he said, "All right, I'm gonna go solo too." And he went to the docks and he started singing his songs. People didn't even know that Johnny Marr could sing, also, but he can actually. It's a little bit of trivia, you know, learn about a little bit of trivia while you're here. So he's like this. He's like, "Where is that damn mix CD? I know you took it." He said, "Look, I served in the Vietnam War. I don't deserve treatment like this. You know, I'm just, if you push me too much, I'm gonna snap. You know, I mean, you ever seen Rambo? That's what it's like for me. Okay, I serve the white and blue." He's like, "What about the red?" She's like, well, they don't have red here. Oh, here's the red. Never mind. So it is red, white, and blue after all, and yellow. Look, I didn't serve in the military to be pushed around by some punks, you know, trying to get some kind of mix CD or whatever you're looking for, some mixtape. You know what? I want you to meet my pet fish, looking like Cleo from Pinocchio. So that was his special power. Which one have you not seen? Aquaman? Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's pretty weak, actually. And then how about this one? This one's pretty good. This is that... I think it might be good. Let's see. Oh, that's not that good. I didn't even do any damage at all. Alright, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. We've got Cleo over here. Yeah, it's a big fish. Big fish. Yeah, I mean, you know, basically this fish can just swim in the sky instead of the water. That's sort of what makes the fish powerful. But anyway, Cleo would of course later go on to do a psychic hotline, you know, and give people advice over the phone. Anyway, the Vietnam vet came up and he said, "Hey Splinter, I got some bad news." He said, "What are you doing?" Don't bother me. Can't you see I'm trying to roast some marshmallows over here? And then he blasted him away. He blasted him away. Alright, good job, guys. We found the mix CD. It's got all the jams on it. It has, you know, Shanice on it. It's got Jeffrey Osborne. It's got, you know, it's got all of the Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis compositions that they did for all the demos that they did for Janet Jackson, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I mean, I hope that girl is happy. Okay. Yeah, well, let's move on to the next stage here, I guess. You know, we'll go to this is downtown. This is downtown right here, downtown Phoenix, where all the biggest, highest skyscrapers are located. And you know, all the businessmen work here, and you know, they really kind of they work sometimes 9 to 5, but sometimes even longer. You know, they clock in early, they stay late sometimes. Of course, over there is the Green Hill Zone right there. So it's a hill, it's green, and so therefore it's the Green Hill Zone. Sonic hangs out over there. Oh, which one of these cats danced with Paula Abdul? That's a good question. I think it was probably. Well, I think I know the answer to that, but we'll have to look at the different cats. The line of work these cats are in is they basically just do different tasks, you know. It's kind of like Task Rabbit, but it's Task Cats. You know, they find mix CDs for people, or they kind of just do different things, you know. Sometimes they do, during tax season, they do people's taxes, you know. Which it is right now. You know. So I guess we'll go to round 3. We'll go to these, we'll go to the skyscrapers. They mean big business. They're going to make a big deal here. So Splinter says, all right, look, this is the plan, all right? I want to start a new corporation, okay? I want to get free internet in everybody's house, all across the United States, not just Phoenix. And then Old Bird says, why do you want to do that? I don't think you can afford that, you know? And then he said, hey, don't you think I look good with this makeup on? Well, don't be thinking I look good for too long. I just want to give you a little taste. All right, that's a little taste. He's like, wait, am I going to get to see more of that if we get the free internet mission succeeds? He said, maybe. He's like, knock, knock. Hey, it's me, Dogman. Look, I heard you were talking about getting free internet to everybody. I want to get involved. So, okay, they just leave you on that cliffhanger. I guess, you know, this dog guy is going to get involved with the free internet deal or whatever. I would say that probably the cat in the Paula Abdul video is probably going to have to be... It's not one of these people. If anything, it's this one. She has a very short range of attack with this. But damn, I mean, look at that view. I mean, you could see everything, right? I mean, you could see all of... I mean, the skyscrapers are so high, you can see all of Los Angeles from this view. I mean, and they're in Phoenix, you know? I mean, look at that. You can see Melrose Boulevard right there. Look, there... I don't know if you could see it. Could you see that? You could see the aardvarks on Melrose Boulevard and the Buffalo Exchange. If you want to get the Doc Martens, you just go right there. And then you could see Wilshire and Bedford Avenue. They got William Morris Endeavor Agency right there, the building for William Morris Endeavor right there. And look, over there you can see all of Echo Park and Silver Lake. You could see the Maltman and Silver Lake right there. Pretty good view. You can see a lot. This is one of the Bang on the Can All-Stars right here. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so she got a good boomerang for her second weapon, but her first weapon was a heart. Unlike everybody else who has ninja stars, she throws hearts, I think. She's kind of a bit of a hippie, I guess. You know, she's kind of trying to spread the message of love and so forth. I can hit that right there, see? This is a zany kind of character right here, you know? Looks like a little aardvark right there, speaking of aardvarks. There goes another Kool-Aid man right there. He's looking for a wall to bust through, but he can't find any. Oh, whoops. By the way, which one of these cats would be... Yeah, I would have to say probably MC Scat Cat if he was a cat. In this, it's got to be this guy right here. Mie Toru. Mie Toru. You know what? I'll just use this guy. I don't even need that. This guy kind of served in the military as well, as you can see. He was in the army. But, you know, being around all these buildings, I mean, this is big business here, you know? Oh, they're kind of just a little hitting me and stuff. Well, you're probably going to want to have to use the Bat Boy right here. Bat Boy strikes again. Now, there's two ways to go here. We can go to the right, or we can go to the left. I mean, go up. What do you think? Should I go right or up? Maybe we go in. Well, let's see. Let's see what's up here. So that's what's up there. I think we go inside, you know? Let's take a little tour. Ooh, kind of going too fast there. And then we'll go back outside, okay? Now, I will say this. You know what I wouldn't mind is I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of extra... Oh, look at that. Isn't that weird? Doesn't even make sense. It don't make any sense right here. I feel like I need some extra life here because... Oh, wait, gotta do this. So, just kind of fly over here like that. And then we get one of these Bang on the Can All-Star guys right here. That's the main character from the Tin Drum. You ever see the Tin Drum? Or read the book? That's the guy. Alright, look, I'm back, and I brought my friends with me. They're backing me, as you can see. He's like, oh yeah? Well, I'm back too, and I brought my leaves with me. Can't you see my leaves? She's like, those don't look like leaves, those look like flowers. And I'm just really in love with all those flowers. Well, together with your love and my flowers and leaves and my little guys, I think we can really do some damage. So this character is Piggy from Lord of the Rings. Oh, that was a waste. That didn't do anything. That did something. Oh, I thought that I had power, but I didn't have any power. So yeah, this is Piggy from Lord of the Rings, and poor Piggy. Oh man, this guy's kind of hitting me. This is a very easy game, by the way. I shouldn't even die at all. Well, maybe the last level I will, but... Ooh, I'm about to die. Well, almost. Piggy, poor Piggy. They said, oh wow, this is such a nice Japanese-style backdrop that we get to go on. He's like, damn it, I was just trying to roast this marshmallow and they just foiled my plans again. He's like, don't worry, I bought some more marshmallows. He's like, oh wow, that's a big marshmallow. Well, basically what had happened is he roasted a marshmallow and it just sort of exploded all over his face. He got blasted. 18 and over style. That's right. Well, I guess we go to Green Hill Zone now. I just responded to something in the comments as if you even know what I was responding to. I said, right. I said, how do you like that? That's a mystery for you, huh? Figure out what I was responding to. So everything is sounding good, huh? As far as everything's sounding good sound-wise. There's no problems yet. Okay, that's good. So yeah, let's go to Green Hill Zone. I guess we got to go either fight Sonic or something like that, or maybe he. Oh, okay, yeah. Sonic might not be there actually. Now that I recall, I'm gonna find him. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the Green Hill Zone. Chapter 4, Green Hill Zone. She's like, "Hi, I'm Tails. I'm Tails' sister from Sonic the Hedgehog. You know Tails? Well, I'm the sister actually. And look, I'm just real happy to be here, and I just wanted to say, you know, thanks for being you." He's like, even me? Even a washed-up Vietnam vet like me? He said, "Oh no, she's talking to that Vietnam vet again. You know that he kind of lost his mind." He's like, "Don't worry, I know. Look, I know all about him. I'm actually work for the police. You know, I work for the police. I've been doing research on the guy, the Vietnam vet guy. Everything's under control." He's like, "I don't think you know what's up. You know, that guy's a loose cannon." And the guy said, "Look, just don't worry about it, and most importantly, take a bite out of crime." So here's Green Hill Zone. But actually, I think Sonic is not here. You know why? He had to fill in for MC Scat Cat for the Paula Abdul music video because MC Scat Cat needed to help out with this game. So, not for the music video, but for the tour that Paula Abdul went on. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to get to see Sonic because he's on tour with Paula Abdul filling in for MC Scat Cat, who had to sort of be here for the events of this game. This is a spinner right here. These guys are spinners. They're dancers, basically. And those people auditioned to be on tour with Paula Abdul, but they didn't make the cut for some reason, so they're pretty upset about that. But they're still pretty good dancers, though, regardless. I wonder if there's any kind of secrets in there. I don't need it. Oops. This guy's a really good dancer. He dances in the way... The rejection just made him stronger, you know? He dances better than if he got the job working for Paula Abdul. He would later go on to work with Kenny Ortega and help choreograph the High School Musical trilogy. Yeah. And there goes the Kool-Aid Man again. He's got eggs. Kool-Aid Man has egg powers in this game. It's kind of a new twist on the Kool-Aid Man. He does egg stuff. Here's another singer-songwriter. Oops. That's one of the guys from Extreme. You know that band Extreme? That's him right there. That's the guy from Extreme. He's always pissed off because everyone thinks he's one of the Nelson twins, which he's not, though. Let me get that pearl real quick. Oop, that was kind of an accident. Get a little bit of this right there. We'll be on our way. I saved that egg before it fell on the ground. This guy's using a Johnson & Johnson shampoo right here. No more tears. No more tears for that guy. You see that babe right there? This is kind of a nice area, huh? There's a waterfall and stuff. Look at this babe right here. This is a swimsuit babe. She was on the cover of Sports Illustrated in 1990. She beat out Elle McPherson for that one. Look at this, Rygar. We're playing Rygar right now all of a sudden. Where's Rygar when you need him, huh? This game is made by Tecmo, by the way. And Rygar is a Tecmo game, so, I mean, Rygar should be here, you know what I mean? But yet, Rygar is nowhere to be seen. Oh, I forgot. Rygar went on tour with Michael Jackson. You know that Rygar was a dancer for Michael Jackson, right? This was during the Dangerous tour. basically Michael Jackson, he saw him using that punching bag kind of thing, and he thought, I love that punching bag. Where'd you get that? He's like, will you go on tour with me? Because that's how Michael Jackson sounded back then. But then later, in the later 90s, it sounded more like this. Hey, remember that punching bag that you got? That was pretty cool. All right. So then, anyway, the cat said, "Where's Rygar?" He said, "He's busy right now. You know, how can I help you? He's not here right now. How can I help you?" This is what the guy said. He said, "Well, you can start by looking at my teeth. Looking pretty good, huh? I just went to the dentist." Look at this pogo stick kind of guy. Oh, I should have waited till he fell on the ground. Oh well. This guy's a pogo stick kind of guy right there. He pogos around. That guy's a rejected... He auditioned for the Wiz, but he didn't get the part, so now he just... Basically, a lot of people who didn't get the part and things, that they appear in this game, you know? And it only made them stronger. Michael Jackson and the Sonic 3 soundtrack. Well, that's a whole thing. I've talked about it many times. Well, let's see. Oh, they said, "Oh, good, now we can go to the park and go hang out. I heard George Michael is hanging out there, and it's I heard they even cleaned up the bathroom at the park, so we can hang out in there too. It's going to be nice and clean. And the other guy from Wham is going to be there too." She's like, "All right, cool. You guys go hang out at the park with George Michael. I'm going to hang out here with the white cat." Yeah, I mean, the short of it is... The short of it is that, yeah, I mean, Michael Jackson did some music for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. He and his team did, which included Brad Buxer. Brad Buxer, he worked with he rented my dad built a house, and he rented the house from my dad, and so I used to pick up the rent checks and from him while he was during the time that he would have been working on the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 soundtrack. And so in some small way I influenced the Sonic 3 soundtrack is what I'm getting at. I had some influence on it in some way, you know? So think about that. So basically, when you listen to the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 soundtrack, that's me. Okay, now, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, you know, the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 soundtrack, just, you know, you can thank me for that, you know. But Brad Buxer, I knew Brad Buxer, you know. Brad. Those were the old days. You know, that one character in this game is a Vietnam vet. I'm a Michael Jackson vet in a way. So let's go. I think we're gonna have to go over here to the ship, you know? We're gonna take a little bit of a deep dive here. I've actually never played Sonic 3 before. And I never will. No, I'm just kidding. I just never played it before for some reason. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So here is... This is the cat headquarters. And they're sending out a missile launch. And these innocent bystanders looking at it thinking, what's that? Is that a bird? Is it a plane? Is it Superman? Nope. It's Ghost Cat, as he's known. He's not really a ghost, but he's known as Ghost Cat. And yeah, you know, he kind of flies over. He's like, I'm gonna be over here at the pagoda. He said, oh, this is what happened actually. He's like, now look, next time I try to roast this marshmallow, you better not try to interrupt me, all right? He's like, all right, I won't. I promise I won't this time. He's like, look, I want to get the perfect roast, okay? Now, you just chill out. Okay, what is it this time? What? He's like, hey, did somebody say marshmallows? He's like, yeah, I did. Are you interested in that kind of thing? And like, where'd you? He's like, you know, I thought I recognized you. Are you on the marshmallow message boards? He said, yeah. He's like, hey, I didn't know there was marshmallow message boards. How come? Can I get in on that? Or, he's like, no. He's like, no. You have to roast at least 5 marshmallows to get on the message boards, and you've not even roasted one. He says, oh crap! I didn't know that was the requirement. He's like, look, I've roasted more marshmallows than you will ever have. You know. By the way, Ninja Gaiden was a Tecmo game also. That's why it looks like this. Okay. He said, look it. He's like, I roasted more marshmallows than you will ever have, so don't be trying to out marshmallow me, okay? That's why. Why do you think I'm white? You know, it's because of marshmallows, not because of any other reason. You know, like not because I had a bar mitzvah or whatever. You know. I guess they use this construction worker. Look at these banana boys right here. You know, this guy's a ballerina also. Look at that, the tin drum right there, the tin drum. It's a good movie. You should see it if you want to. So, as it was revealed, his construction cone is actually an umbrella, but he uses it for both. Look at these Pez dispensers right here. He was looking for Pocky, not Pez. He got the wrong candy. The wrong treat. But anyway, this guy, he's really into musicals and stuff, and his favorite musical is Singing in the Rain. That's why he has the umbrella. A lot of people think that construction workers don't like musicals, but they love musicals. Look at that flag right there. White flag. They surrendered. There's another swimsuit babe from Sports Illustrated. Oh, okay. I'm maxed out now. Oops. Oh, here's another one of these tin drum guys. And that was the chicken on squeals right there. From the book Chicken on Squeals. Pez dispensers and Sports Illustrated babes. I mean, what more can you want in a game? Kind of want a little bit of heart right now. I need a little bit of heart. Let's dive. Is this thing called Kazoo? Is that what it's called? Kazoo from... Oh, here's another singer-songwriter. Babyface right there. Babyface. You might only know him from the music video for Eric Clapton's "Change the World," but he actually did a lot of stuff. You know, he wrote music for Tony Braxton, and he wrote another singer-songwriter. Which one was this one? Maybe it's John Denver trying to make yet another comeback. It's John Denver 2. You know how there's Gallagher 2? That's John Denver 2. Oh, here we go. Another. We gotta go. It's Captain O.J. Reedmore over here. The original Captain O.J. Reedmore. Well, let's see here. What do we want to use here? I kind of forgot how this guy's thing operated. You know what? Let's use this one, actually. Oh, he kind of missed. Nah. Let's do this. Oh, that wasn't... Well, I think I did hit him, actually. Do I have another one in me, or? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Now let's go blast him with some umbrella, or blast him with a cone, construction cone. You know what? I'm gonna use this guy, actually. This guy's got the power to... Look at this, it's like a punching bag. Rygar, see, look, I'm using the Rygar technique on him. That cat learned it from Rygar. That's a nice Japanese sort of background right there. Alright, you might have beat the captain, but that was just a test. I'll be back. Yeah, well, not until you look at my teeth. Then, through his teeth, he says, "They look good, huh?" That's right, I got that fluoride treatment. And I made it a double. So, Romancing Sagat, I don't know if you were here earlier or not, but to answer your question, well, I'm pretty sure Tecmo developed it because, well, it sounds like it, and musically it sounds like it, and it is published, definitely published by Tecmo. And so yeah, that's why these Rygar and Ninja Gaiden elements are in the game. No, you, Want Be Druv, you might think that his favorite musical was Cats, but that's the ironic thing, is it's actually Singing in the Rain. Because like I said earlier, cats like to get wet, and then that Aqua Cat, he loves to get wet. Oh, I did this out of order, I guess, huh? I went to round 6 first. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll go to round 5 now. This was supposed to, I think, follow the storyline of that he had gotten shot over there or something. I don't know what happened, actually. Ooh, who's this? What's this female-looking splinter doing over here? Looking kind of good, huh? Like, what? He's like, "What's up, shorty?" He's like, pfft. He's like, you should have seen his face. I had my makeup on and everything. I was looking good, and he was all about it. You know, he was all telling me I look good and stuff. You know, I was feeling real confident about myself. You know, they're actually singing a song. They were singing that. They were singing. You know, they were singing that to each other back and forth, and how he was feeling confident about himself. You know, that he made him feel like a real woman for once. And then he said, "Hey, where's that girl I saw earlier? What's up? You know, don't be tricking me like that. Was that you dressed up as a girl? Because I don't tolerate that. I mean, like, I don't tolerate being tricked like that. I mean, you could do whatever you want. I don't have any problem with that, what you do on your own time, but I don't like being deceived like that, you know? It's more just that I feel like you lied to me is all, you know? I mean, like I said, like, you could do whatever you want. I don't care, you know? It's just that I don't like you trying to, you know, not being... I want to feel like I can trust you is all, you know? I want to know everything about you, you know? I want to know all your secrets. So, don't be trying to deceive me like that. So look, okay, so Cat, that's funny. I mean, Cat, so Cat, you're familiar with the Samurai Pizza Cats. Not that many people are here that are, you know, I think James is, and you, and that's it. Let's use this pink one right here. Now this has kind of got a nice sort of nighttime look, but fortunately it's not a full moon because otherwise there'd be werewolves everywhere. Look at this, the background kind of has some stuff going on, you know? It's kind of looking nice, huh? It looked good, huh? look good, huh? Look at that moon right there. This is in the clouds, in the forest. It's beautiful. Too bad most of this level is going to take place in this cave right here. Oh, we haven't seen that Dig Dug cat in a while, but I guess he's about to get put into use. Got the Pez dispenser trying to attack me as usual. These little snails right here. What are these little bugs? Little beetles? Beetle Adventure Racing. Yeah, this guy, he's like a Tonka truck right here. This guy just blasts those blocks hardcore. It's basically Guts Man. He's a Guts Man guy. Okay, look. This is Guts Man. This is Drill Man. And that's Batman. And that is Aquaman. Simple as that. It's all Mega Man characters. And what's down here? Okay, I'll bite. I'll bite. I'll bite. So, let's see here. Oh, here's another, that's the girl from Ghost World right there. Did you see that? You know Ghost World? Daniel Close? That's her. Kool-Aid Man with eggs. With new and improved eggs. You guys ever have an egg drink from Kool-Aid? It's like a powder. The packets are, it's Kool-Aid powder, right? But it's made with egg. It's like, it's egg powder. You know, you can make yourself an egg drink. This guy's right here. He's washing his hair with Finesse. You know Finesse shampoo? He's using Finesse shampoo and conditioner right there. He said, "Oh boy, another fish." Well, we already talked to Cleo earlier. I already got my horoscope. I don't need another fish. He said, and then Splinter says, "No, it ain't no fish." He's like, "Oh, good. I'm just glad. I didn't want to get some bad news from my horoscope." He's like, "It's better than a fish. I created the new and improved Robo Splinter." See, that's Robo Splinter right there. He throws out these fans. Look at his big tail. He's got a big tail too. That's a big rat tail. Rat tails were popular in the 80s, so that's why it's like that. Oh, that was a bad hit. We hit him like this. That was a pretty good hit right there. That's pretty good. Oops. Alright, well, let's do it to him this way. Oh gosh, he's kind of... So, yeah, this is the... Oops. Oh man, I'm kind of playing sloppy here. Well, I'm going sloppy right now. I was kind of going sloppy for a little bit right there just now. Robo Splinter. To serve and to protect. But he just got blasted hardcore. Look at that. But those are cool colors, though. Yeah, what if it turned out that Splinter was actually Tails' father? Let me see here. Clownvis is on now? Huh. You know what they call the egg drink that the Kool-Aid egg drink? It's called well, they kind of combine the word aid with the word eggs, so it becomes Kool-Aids. All right, let's go. Which level should I choose? Round 7 or round 7? I guess round 7. Oh, we have to go to the Forum Amphitheater. This is where Prince is playing. But I already kind of destroyed the guitars from the Revolution, so I think it's just going to be Prince solo, or maybe he's performing there with Sheila E. Hopefully they got a cool funky outfit there. Oh, it looks like we got a new character here. Hi, my name is Gerald, and welcome to Gerald. On today's show, we'll be talking about eggs. He's like, wait a second, this is a TV show? He's like, what? I didn't know that this was a TV show that I'm on. He says, oh crap, is that Gerald from the TV show Gerald? I love that show. He's like, yo, we don't have time to watch a TV show or be on a TV show or whatever this is. We don't have time for this. He's like, but I love Gerald. That's one of my favorite shows. Growing up, I loved watching Gerald. He's like, we don't have time for that right now. Look, we gotta go. We got other things to do. Prince is playing without the Revolution, and Sheila E. might be there. He says, all right, fine. Look, I don't want to hear it, all right? Now, either start roasting some marshmallows or get the heck out of here. He's like, look, both of you shut up, all right? We're not roasting marshmallows, or we're not going to do the TV show. We're not doing any of that. He's like, look, I'm staying here, okay? I'm standing up for myself for once and for all, and I'm going to watch this TV show. He says, no, I'm not. I don't, well, you do what you want. I don't care anymore. Look, I got another fluoride treatment in about 2 hours, so I better go. He's like, I don't care what you do. I'm going to go to this fun house right here. You can go watch your little Gerald show. I got a better show to watch. Fun House with host J.D. Roth and the announcer Tiny. Look at this. Look at this. Apples. An apple a day keeps the dentist away. That's what they say. That's why he's like, who needs a fluoride treatment when I can get these apples right here? Let me see. Let me go inside this hippopotamus mouth right here. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, another banana boy right there. Those banana boys just come in and slide, baby, slide right there. Look at that. They come in, oh, look at that. I can hit from behind myself. Do you see that? I can strike them from behind. Tin drum. This is a fun house. It's kind of a mystery maze. Now they got oranges. They have all the best fruits here. I mean, all your favorite fruits all in one fun house, although they're not my favorite fruits. My favorite fruits are raspberry, and blackberry, and watermelon, although lately, more than watermelon, I've been liking the green melon. There's another dancer right here. One of Michael Jackson's dancers. That was from the This Is It tour right here. Was it the This Is It tour? Oops. So, you know, some of these levels are a little bit like mazes, but there's just multiple routes to get places, although this one has a specific thing. Oh, here's this guy. He's doing his shampoo. He's using Pantene Pro V right here, and he's really causing a mess with all those bubbles. Not to be confused with Bubbles the monkey, you know, which is Michael Jackson's monkey. One thing that makes this game really easy is all the power-ups and stuff. They just respawn every time you go. So that's a bluebird. Blue Jay Lane. Use this guy right here. We'll just do a little bit of flying right here, and then we'll just go do a little bit of this. And then we'll do a little bit of this. Go inside this hippopotamus hood right here. Go inside here, and we got more. Look at that guy, the little military boy. Look, there's the girl from Ghost World again right there. Yeah, she's like, you know, she's into kind of hip stuff, you know. She doesn't like pop culture. She likes going to old record stores and stuff, you know. She's like, all right, who is that? Who's that? Who is that right there? It's me, Dr. Penguin. You killed, or you, whatever. You kind of like didn't allow my brother to get a hot dog, and so now you're gonna pay for that. I'm gonna roast some marshmallows that you'll never forget. I came up with the ultimate protege. I introduce to you Batgirl. You might have thwarted Penguin from Batman, but you're not gonna thwart Batgirl from Batgirl. Anyway, it's Batgirl. Oh, that didn't do anything. Let me try this. That was a pretty good hit just now. Let's use a little bit of this. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. That was a bit of a mistake just now. Batgirl wears pajamas underneath her cape. Batgirl's somewhat, you know, stylish and somewhat hip, and I think that Batgirl and the Ghost World girl should hang out probably a little bit. Anyway, she actually auditioned for this Terry Zwigoff movie, but she didn't. That's why she ended up in this game. Everybody who auditions for something and doesn't get it ends up in this game usually. He's like, you know what? Look, you might have got rid of Batgirl this time, but it ain't over, alright? I got some more tricks up my sleeve, okay? I'm gonna take a trip over to Capcom and I'll be right back. Oh, that's actually good. Older bird. I like that. You might know about regular bird and old bird. I'm older bird. Ooh, this dog. Oh, it's McGruff. He's back. Hey, don't worry, guys. I'm still on the case. He's like, what? I forgot about you. I hadn't even seen you in a long time. He's like, no, I found out where they're hiding, and basically, it's in this area where there's clouds and stuff. Don't worry, let's go over there. Let's take a bite out of crime. Well, you know what, Bryce? If you head over there, you can tell Clownvis that I said hi. How about that? Hey, he does look like the Duck Hunt dog, but he's also the take a bite out of crime dog also. So he did both. He actually had a pretty fortuitous career. I'm gonna stick with this white cat because I kind of think he's, for me, the best one because his sword is the longest. I think. Well, actually, it might be the same. I don't know. I kind of think his attack is the best. I think. Alright, we're gonna have to do some digging here. Finally, some dig. I was kind of itching for some digging here. This is kind of looking like Mega Man a little bit. I guess that guy did go visit Capcom after all. He created this level. No more tears. Look, no more tears right here. Wait, look at the. Hold on, just look at the face on this guy doing his hair. He's really enjoying himself. Look at this. He really is enjoying massaging the suds into his hair. Look at his face. He loves it. He's enjoying it so much. I really admire how much joy he's getting out of sudsing his hair up like that. I like that. I like that about him. Look at this chicken on wheels right here. Let him be for the time being. Chicken on wheels right here. Pioneer chicken. Oh, I kind of went the wrong way. I gotta go this way, actually. That's how it works. You gotta do it like that. That's how it works. Oops. This guy... This is another one of these wily robots right here. Get out of here, huh? Trying to be like Capcom, you know? Just gotta stick to being a Tecmo, you know? This guy blew up. He blew himself up. He blows up. Alright, let's just get going here, huh? Actually, you know what? Let's get a little bit of this. Look at this chicken right here. Oh, whoops, that was... I did it again. I got lured. I got lured over by the goodies, and then I can't go back down. I got lured. I got lured. Lord. I got lured. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Look at this guy, he's about to blow himself up. He's a little military man and he blows himself up. He's a kamikaze pilot, basically, without the plane. This is very war... There's a lot of military stuff in this game, you know? Oops. Alright, it's alright. Ooh, that's... You don't want to do that. Alright, this is what I want to do here. If I get the power up again, it goes back to the first one. Maybe I would want that. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Here's another Sports Illustrated model. Well, which direction should we go here? To the right or to the left? You know, I kind of like the outdoors more than the indoors, so let's just kind of... Let's just go outdoors here and see what happens. Oh, here's another dancer right here. This is one of the backup dancers for Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, it's ice. 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 Look at this robot right here. It's a Dr. Wily robot. Another singer-songwriter. Oh, he's kind of... Not sure which way to go here. Okay, we'll go this way, I guess. Now, did somebody say name one Babyface? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Name one Babyface song? Well, there's that one song. Oh, never mind. What do you mean by name a Babyface song, actually? What do you mean by that? You know what? I'm not ready for this boss yet. I need to refill my life at least, or something, I think. Let's just go over here real quick. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me get in down here, actually. Let's see what they got for me down here. No more tears. So I just learned this recently, but did you know that Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, who wrote most of Janet Jackson's songs, he said, "Show yourself." He says, "I am Gamork. Come for me, Atreyu." He said, "If we're gonna die, I'd rather die fighting." Something like that. That's what it says. Something like that. He's like, "Come for me, Gamork. I am Atreyu." That's what he said. Look at this. 4 Vietnam vets combined to become one ultimate veteran. Robo veteran. Oops, that ain't right. How about this? What's in this? Oh, that's nothing. Oh, come on, let's So, did you know that about them? No, I didn't tell you anything, but Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, who wrote a lot of those famous songs like Where Are You Now and Again, and they wrote, I mean, just All Right, and they wrote a lot of famous songs for Janet Jackson. Produced a lot of people, actually. Did you know that they were in Morris Day and the Time? I just learned that. Okay, what's next? What's next, Splinter? What do you want to do now? He's like, well, we still have that marshmallow roast. he said, maybe you guys could get yourselves a little spear. Look at this. Look at these, all these bats flying out from the trees. It's like an earthquake. Oh, Earthquake the comedian or Earthquake the wrestler? He's like neither. Uh-oh. It's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. All this talk... Oh, it's the new pagoda. Oh, it's the pagoda mobile. The pagoda mobile. That's what it is. I see. Okay. Oh, I see. He says, so it's a flying pagoda. Well, we better dodge these vitamin tablets, because I'm definitely I'm fortified enough as it is. This guy says, hey, you can never get too many vitamins. Alright. He's like, look, I'm still over here doing my own thing, you know? While Splinter's doing his thing, I'm over here doing my older bird thing. Look at that. Look like a whale. Look like a whale in the sky. Walnut whales. The new CDR by Joanna Newsom. Look at that. That's the Runes blade right there. Excalibur. So I guess the mission of this next chapter is you gotta get Excalibur. Now we got 2 pagodas for the price of 1. How about that? Huh? What a bargain on this game. We get 2 pagodas for the price of 1. And extra vitamins too on top of that. I love that explosion. There's so many great colors to it. He's like, I'm on it, I'm on it. Oh, I'm crackling? Alright, I'm about to change that up. Okay, cool. Somebody, again, I'm getting the call here. I'm getting the call, I'm seeing it on here as well. Yes, are we getting a crackle? On what? On what? On both, okay. Well, I'll do them both. Alright, here we go. Thank you, sir. Alright. Some major plot stuff happening while this crackle is happening. Hopefully, I mean, how's the mic sound right now? Actually, I should have done one thing. Oh, look, they're turning into they're mega cats now. How's the mic sound? Look at this. It's like, you know, it's like Chojin Sentai Jetman or something like that. They're becoming robots. They're mega bots now. Okay, how's the game audio? Everything sounds good. Everything's good now. Okay. Okay, well, a lot of crazy plot stuff happened just now during that little mishap with the mic, and we kind of missed it. But basically, Excalibur was stuck in the ground. And it turned out it wasn't really Excalibur after all. It was actually this kind of control, the remote control, and it got activated, and it turned all of the cats into megabots. And they became all kind of souped up with armor. They became mechs. You know, they became like Robotech or something like that. So that's what happened. Now we gotta go fight Airman now. I guess they just became megabots just so they could fly up to that area, I guess, or something. Look at this. You don't know. Okay, so now we're in here. Now it's not Airman anymore. It's whatever this man is. Some other kind of man. Do I go down or do I go to the right? Oh, it's another ghost world here. Look at that. The way she moves, she's kind of doing a dance. You see that? You know, you kind of jump and you kind of have a floaty jump when you're outside. You're a bit of a float. That guy is so patriotic, you know? This game's really about patriotism. This guy's just so patriotic, you know? He knows he's gonna not last long, but he's still banging on that drum. Ooh, that was a little close. Oh my gosh. I didn't. Okay, shoot. I thought that I was going to die for good there, but nope. This game's too easy for that. But the last level will get hard, just by the way. I mean, it will get harder. Look at all these robots in the background. This is a real robot world, huh? This is a full-on Capcom... Oh, look at this. It's Ninja Gaiden after all. Look, it's Ninja Gaiden. It's, what's the guy's name from Ninja Gaiden? John? Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith or something? Look, he said, look, I came back from Capcom. See what I brought you? I brought all these robot contraptions and this whole level from Capcom. And... most importantly, I found where Ninja Gaiden was staying. Oh, actually, it wasn't actually not Ninja Gaiden after all. It was actually the guy from Final Fantasy. She said, "Holy crap, Square! I never thought that Square would get into the mix as well." Well, yes, sir. Hello. Mic crackle. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. John Smith. All right, let me try to do this. Okay, so he has to fight this guy. He's basically the ultimate singer. Okay, can you all hear me right now, by the way, before I get this going? One, two, three, four, five. Let's see here. All right, we're looking good here. So look, here's what's going on. During that, basically he revealed that he went to Capcom. He kind of tricked them, and they thought that they found the Ninja Gaiden, you know, at Capcom. But no, he found all this other stuff, this whole level, in fact. And then he revealed, and they thought it was going to be Ninja Gaiden, but it turned out it was actually basically the main singer-songwriter of all of them. And basically, he's from Mexico, and he's actually a cantina singer and singer-songwriter. He does all the cantinas in Mexico. And he inspired all of the singer-songwriters that have been mentioned during the course of this whole game. So as you can see, that ain't right. But yeah, he's playing his heart out. This is the performance of his life right here. You know, oh. He's a little bit of a, he's playing pretty well, actually. I mean, musically, you know. I'm playing a little sloppy, though, musically. Anyway, it was a good performance. It was pretty, people wanted an encore afterwards. He said, he's like, that was my favorite song, and you interrupted it. I said, me too. That was my favorite song too. He's like, I actually bought it when it first came out on vinyl. He's like, where's Splinter now? I'll just go with this white cat here. That guy's a party boy right there. He just did a little party. It was like a New Year's Eve party. This is one of the Gypsy Kings right here. This guy. He's singing Bambaleo, you know, by the Gypsy Kings. That's what he was singing right now. There. It's another Gypsy King right here. Oh, I think this is the last level, by the way. How do I do this again? This is where you kind of have to use the other guys a little more than you normally have to. Another Gypsy King. This level's full of Gypsy Kings. And dancers, too. Okay, you know, I kind of liked not having the max power thing. So let me just see what's over here. What is over there? Oh, no, I think I know what it is. Wait, what is this? I don't even remember, actually. We'll go down here. Okay. Oh, that was a fool. That was a fool move just now. I just did a full move. I did a full fool move. So these are little sort of gelatin jello jigglers, you know? Bill Cosby presents. So you can kind of swim through these things. Jello jigglers right here. Well, let's keep it like this. That was a jello jiggler right there. And, oh, I don't want that. I kind of liked having that second level thing, didn't you? I think that just goes back downstairs. I don't want any of that. I don't want anything to do with that. Oh, this is Miss Minnesota right here. The 1989 Miss America contest. And what made her win it was that she answered the question, you know, if she had $1 million, what would she do with it? She said she would buy an unlimited supply of Jello jigglers for the world so that nobody would ever be unjiggled. She believed that she didn't want anyone being unjiggled in the world. You know, it was important for her for all the people and kids of the world to be unjiggled. And that's what won it. Oh, whoops. And that's what won it for her. That's how she became Miss America. Okay, let's see here. So what do we do here? Get a little bit of this. Oof. Okay, now this right here, I remember now this boss is going to be not the easiest. I haven't played this game in a few months, so I kind of forgot how you do it, but... Oh no, this is something else. What is this? How do I do this again? Oh, how I do this again? How I do this again? Alright, well, we'll just see what happens here. Oh, man. I'm not using any special powers right now because I can't. I think that there's another form here. I think. That's the dragon. I was supposed to use Excalibur on the dragon, but Dr. Elderbird, he said, little do you know that... Oh yeah, right, here we go. This is Robo Chicken here. Robot Chicken. This is where they got the idea from, Robot Chicken. It's like Krang, basically. This is like Krang. This is their version of Krang, because it's... Okay, right. I knew that there was... Oh, it gave you a refill anyway. Okay. Oh, no, it didn't really, actually. Okay, now this one is... I forgot. There's a tricky pattern here, I think, but I can't remember what it is. We'll just see. Okay. I see. This ain't... Let's just brute force this, maybe. Oh boy. Oh. That ain't fair. Krang. This is a Krang looking thing. That was a Krang thing. That was more of a Krang type thing. That guy got blasted away right there, all the way back to Capcom where he belongs. That isn't the last level. I thought that was... I forgot. There's another level. That's what he's saying right there. He's saying, that wasn't the last level. There's another level. I think there's another... There might be even 2 more levels. I think this is the last level, I think. This game just becomes more and more Mega Man after, you know, the more you play it. Kind of like a Mega Man meets Kool-Aid meets Ninja Turtles meets Paula Abdul meets, you know, Opposites Attract. It's like kind of like Paula Abdul meets Opposites Attract. Maybe that's who that is. Maybe that's not Miss Montana or Miss America from 1989. Maybe it's Paula Abdul. Look at this guy. He's celebrating New Year's Eve right here. He's so excited. I don't even want to... Oh, whoops. I don't even want to mess with him because he's having such a good time. He's really a good guy. He's just trying to celebrate. But, hey, he went out with a bang and he kind of went out doing what he liked doing best. This guy, his favorite thing to do is shampoo. This guy's favorite movie is Shampoo, starring Warren Beatty. He looks up to Warren Beatty. Look at this ostrich type thing. I mean, what is this all about? You know? It's like Super Mario Brothers 2 or something. Alright. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got a nice little view here at the window here. This is a great view, cityscape view here, and you also have the nice countryside out in the further background. Phoenix never looked more appetizing. You'll never stop me and my marshmallows. And I'll be there to back it up too. I'm gonna make sure of that, sir. All the guys meet up here. The Vietnam vet, older bird, or old bird, I should say. Okay, alright, I kind of forgot how to do this. Okay, right. Okay, shoot, I'm not... This might be my first death. Well, I kind of... Dang, okay. That's not good. Oh, okay, this is the next phase. Shoot. Well, what do I want to do? I'm just trying to see what the pattern is here. Just gotta know what the pattern is here. Oh man, that was a mess up. I mean, that's not going to last me this whole time here. Oof. One more hit and I'm out. I was going to try to do this on one life, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Dang, I could have got that. Let's see. Ah! That was, I almost did it on one life, this whole game on one life, but... I just didn't, I forgot how that went. Wasn't prepared for it. This Kool-Aid man just really trying to come through the wall every time. The Kool-Aid man really wants to sort of make a presence in this, huh? Everybody's just really trying hard because they really want to do their best, and I admire that. I have a question for everybody. How long was crackling going on in these games so far? I mean, has it been? It hasn't been that long, right? Hopefully, not. Oh, what? I don't really want that. I don't want this. I wanted to get the other one. Okay, so let's do this. I mean, yeah, hopefully I don't... I need to get a refill here. I mean, this is not enough life right now. I need a refill. Ooh, gosh, this is not... I don't want to go into this fight with this amount of life here. This is... Oh, this is... No, this is not enough life here. Nah. I need a little more... I need a... Oh, gosh, I need more than this. This is not going to work. This ain't going to work. This ain't going to cut, as I would say. Look at how he skids when he kind of stops. Look at that. Look at this. Look how he skids. That's pretty good, huh? It's a good little animation. I need to give myself some heart. I need the power of heart. Oh my gosh, this is bad. You know, maybe I just needed to be more careful. I'm just trying to see if one of these guys can give me something. Give me something when I need here. Because I'm not prepared for this. Although, you know what? It'd be kind of good if I went into this fight with one hit available and I beat it. Let's do it. Let's just do that. Let's just see what happens. I mean, that'd be kind of good if I did, but we'll see. Nah. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be very careful. Okay, I'm just gonna be careful and not get hit at all because I guess there's no hearts. Make sure the Kool-Aid Man sort of just doesn't get in my way this time. And make sure the smooth sounds of Babyface don't sort of distract me. Oh gosh, I got hit. I got hit by that Sports Illustrated model. I knew this. I shouldn't have trusted Sports Illustrated. I should have gone with Popular Science instead. Or Boy's Life. Okay, so much for all that. This guy looks like a straight up... Oh gosh, what is this? I want to ride on that thing, you know? I want to take it... Oh, I want to take things to the limit. I don't like that I don't have more Nimpo juice. Give me that Nimpo juice right now. Oh well. We'll do it. I think I'll do it. I just whacked him. You just gotta whack him. Whack him, see? You gotta whack him. Gotta just whack that boy. Ooh, he kind of whacked me too, though. We kind of whacked each other on that one. Let me get a good whack. I need to get a good whack on this thing. That's a good whack right there. Just need to get that whack. That's a good whack right there. He got pushed to the edge right now. After I whack him one more time, he's going to get pushed to the edge. No, not yet. One more whack. And then I push his buttons. Okay, now his buttons are pushed. Okay. Yeah, it's just still a whack pattern. That's all it is. I could have beat this on one man. I just didn't know the whack pattern. That was a good little hit just now. I'll whack this boy off quick. Easy. Ooh, I spoke too soon. I always do that. I speak too soon, you know? I say, oh, I can whack this guy, whatever, and then I don't whack him. Oh gosh, that was a bad... I evaded it though. Too easy. He was in a bad position just now. Uh-oh. That's the only spot that's not a great spot for me. But other than that, I can whack him. I do kind of feel sorry for him because he did serve. He did serve. And he's just sort of doing what he thinks is right, is what it is. And really, Splinter is the one that's really kind of the mastermind behind this whole thing. How many times do you have to whack this guy until he finally gets blasted? That was stupid what I did just now. I was trying to... I didn't need to do that. I could have whacked him easily, but I for some reason used the Nimpo juice on him instead of whacking him. Oh, that was a bad move on my part. Look at these pimples popping. All those pimples popped on that thing. That's a whale right there. Tori Amos used the sounds from that whale on one of her albums. Boys for Pele, I think. There's Mark McGruff right there from Sugar Ray. She said, what's going to happen to the whale? And what happened to all the pimple juice that came out of there? He's like, the pimple juice is no more. Really? That's right. It's all been drained. Does that mean I can start listening to my music again? It's like, can I start sucking on things with these lips? Yeah, probably. You want a boba drink, or what flavor do you want? Melon? Hey, can I start doing my TV show again? Look at these cats. These are the credits right here, basically, right? The girl. Take a bite out of crime. The boy. He's like, I'm gonna watch that show Gerald as soon as I get back home. And look, he's kind of in the mix too. He's their friend now. And so is he. Now he gets to roast his marshmallows in peace, finally. And he's still just basically... He actually, turns out he liked getting blasted. That's why he keeps getting blasted. He likes it. He continues to lift weights and get even thicker and stronger. Tails his sister. He continues to just sort of, keep his weight down because he kind of prefers that look, He continues to spot the weightlifter. She continues to listen to Jeffrey Osborne. And he goes back to hanging out at AM/PM. And he still keeps fighting crime for the police. And he hangs out over at Capcom's. He's got employed at Capcom. He left Tecmo. And Phoenix lived happily ever after. The end. So that's the story of Kyatto Barbieri, and that's how he learned how to play saxophone. Yeah, it's a wild tale, And a lot of people don't know all those trivia facts, but you learn them all here at the Brent Weinbach Games show. It was just this whole epic adventure was because of, it was all just because of an accident, basically. It's all because somebody wanted a hot dog so bad that they weren't watching where they were going and accidentally stepped on somebody's Reebok tail. Okay, so Nosobo, you're asking if I've ever taken Japanese lessons? I mean, didn't my translation from tonight kind of answer that question? That's right, the hot dog effect. It's like if somebody wants a hot dog, it chain reacts and all these other things happen. They should have called this game Hot Dog Story. Yeah, Gabe gets his stuff over at Rancho Cucamonga. Rancho Cucamonga is really kind of one of the tightest places you can go to, actually, for a hot dog. So we did really learn a lot. I mean, most importantly, we learned that Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis were in Morris Day and the Time. Let's see here. I know that that song that Babyface has, that one song, that one song that goes, it goes, baby, baby face, baby, 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 baby face, I got something more for you, Babyface got that thing for you, baby, baby face, baby, 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 baby face, I got something more for you, baby that got that face. That song, it goes like this. It goes, baby got face. I like big face and I cannot lie. That song by Sir, he wrote the song for Sir Mix-a-Lot, and it goes like, it's called Baby Got Face, I think, right? Baby, baby, baby. It's like, baby, baby face. Baby, baby, baby face. I'm up on fire. Amy Grant, she had that song. Yeah, that other song. Yeah, what was I going to look it up? Let's see. Let's see here. I mean, I suppose I would. So, what was I going to look up? I was going to look something up. Oh yeah, I'm sort of looking something up here. But you see that? Okay, so check this out. What does it say? It says, okay. Let's see. It says, where is that? Oh. Wait, hold on. What? Why? What am I trying to think of right now? Okay, it goes like this. That's an O sound, right? So it's wait, is that? Oh, man, you know what? I haven't been keeping up on this, actually. Wait, that's yeah. Is that Owari? No, is that what that says? No, I'm probably wrong about that, right? Well, anyway, that's about it, we figured it out. You figured out the Babyface song. So that's it. That was the main point. I mean, look, to be honest, I don't think that Office Hours is going to want me to they're not going to want to hear about this kind of stuff, I don't think that's probably what I should do, to be honest, but yeah, when can I see you again? I knew that. I know. When can I see you again? My name is Babyface. He goes like this. My name is... did you hear I said that? I said, he goes like this. He goes like this. My name is Babyface. When can I see you again? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be talking about video games on there. When can I see you again? When can I see that? Why is his name Babyface, though, truly? By the way, I've been to Babyface's place. Kind of. You know that? So there's a building in Hollywood that used to be owned by Babyface. And I've been in that building, not when Babyface was there, but another company is there now, and had a meeting there, and yeah, Babyface used to live there. Not live there, but his company used to be there. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'd talk about whatever, I guess. Well, Babyface had a company. I mean, Babyface, Babyface Inc. You don't know about Babyface Inc.? Oh, look the game resets on its own. I didn't do that. Yeah, maybe I should do that. I'll go on and say, well, I do this podcast. It's co-hosted by myself and DJ Doug Pound, if you ever heard of him. I don't know. All right, look, I guess that's about it. Let's wrap this up right here, okay? Game Grumps? Yeah, Gabe Grumps. Or maybe I should try to do something Gabe Grumps over, the internet. But, yeah, Game Grumps, they're cool. They're cool. They're funny and they're cool. Okay. So, right. Yeah, alright, so we'll wrap it up. And look, so there you go. Kyatto Ninden Teyandee. And really we learned about songwriting. That was kind of the main thing on this one. And what we learned about this is if you get rejected, it just makes you stronger. And that was the learning lesson for tonight. If you want to watch this, if you came in late and you want to watch this whole thing, you can go to, you can just go here. It will be archived here for 2 weeks. And otherwise, it will end up either on the YouTube channel for the Legacy Music Hour, which is youtube.com/Legacy Music Hour, or it will be on patreon.com/Legacy Music Hour. And so are all past ones. They're on either one. They're not on both, but one or the other. And also, there's a video game music podcast that Gabe and Rob do that were here in the room at one point, and you could check that out if you want. And thank you, Cami, for kind of posting a link to that. And then let's see. What was I gonna say? Thank you to anybody who thanked anybody for doing any kind of whatever subscriptions or tips and stuff like that. Thank you to any of that happened. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, legacymusichour.com if you want to check out the video game music podcast. And well, the Poundcast was mentioned. That's a weekly podcast, the Poundcast. So you can check that out, the Poundcast, if you want to check out a weekly podcast that's not about video games. And youtube.com/ParentWeinbach if you want to see some videos that sometimes are related to video games a little bit, but mostly just comedy videos. And that's about it, I think. All right. So thanks for tuning in and watching. My name is Brent Weinbach. Good night.